Allow me to say the famous phrase. Ladies and gentlemen, actually let me put quote unquote, yeah? Quote, ladies and gentlemen, we got it. Closing bracket, closing quote. And let me say another phrase as well, quote unquote. As Fabrizio Romano Once famously said, here we go. Why here we go, boys? It's because today we're going to be playing Mortal Kombat 1. I have made a reaction video in the past where I reacted to the trailer, yeah? And finally the time has come that Mortal Kombat is on my channel. Mortal Kombat 1, the newest, brand new Mortal Kombat game. We're going to be playing it here today. So, I played this for a week. Alright, and I'll actually speak about it. So today we're going to be doing a bit of a towers. Let's do something simple, right? And maybe in future videos I'll do other things as well, because there's a lot to talk about. Just a few impressions that I'll show to you. And yeah. Alright, so today we're gonna go for the novice towers. Nice and simple, nice and easy. So let me just talk to you about it, right? I didn't try anybody, right? Everybody, right? When I started using Reptile, okay, let me just say a few things, yeah? I am so happy that Reptile is a human. This is what he should have been in the past Mortal Kombat games. As you know, in the earliest Mortal Kombat games, in the original Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 3, sorry, he was like human where he became a lizard. But then when he came in the earlier days, in later on days, he became a full-blown lizard. Full-blown lizard. And I absolutely despise that, and it just like ruined his potential. It just doesn't show any simple. But finally, till all the way to Mortal Kombat 1, the new one, he's basically like an ethnicity where he is, you know, he's human, half and half lizard, so he can transform to a lizard. This is perfect. This is the Reptile I wanted him to be, and this is the original Reptile that he should be, you know. And not only he's just the character itself, his you know, his bios, but he's so OP in this game, which I'm going to be using him today. Maybe I'll use someone else, but today and maybe for a while I'll stick to him, you know. Reptile. So this is one thing. This is my opinion, yeah. There's this thing called cameos. Cameos is basically like a semi, you know, tag team. You know, you could just summon them and you know, for attack. I think this was inspired by, you know, Street Fighter, where they bring out. I could be wrong though, but I personally don't like it. I personally, you know, they should have like what I had in Mortal Kombat 9, where they had two tag team partners have the option of single fight and the option to have like cameos. You have to use a cameo. I personally don't like it. I think that is a disadvantage in my opinion. But if you want to use cameos, I think at the very least they should have it as an option. But I think they could have, you know, full tag team like how it is in Mortal Kombat 9, you know. But I'll just use Scorpion. It doesn't really matter in my opinion. I could be wrong. CPU difficulty will be medium. So it looks cool, right? Oh. I like Kenshi in this game. So in this game, it's quite fast-paced compared to Mortal Kombat 1. Look at this combo. Oh. See how he transitions into a lizard? That is amazing. Oh, let me pull off this combo. I keep missing it. This one move that I really like. So it's back, forward, circle, or B, right? There we go. And this is back, forward, Y, or triangle. This is very good. It's very good for like when you're playing online. This move. Ooh. Because you can literally creep in on your opponent. Oh man! Now, just to let you know, guys, in Mortal Kombat 11, there's no breakers, but in this game they brought the breakers back, so you can break combos. Let me do that. Oh! There we go. Brutality. First match, and then our brutality. We got a brutality already. So to do that is back, forward, circle, back, forward, B. and you have to press up, up, up during while he is, you know, molesting Kenshi, or molesting your interlocutor, you're molesting your opponent, whatever it is. You press up, up, up 3 times, and then that's where the brutality begins. So next up we got Smoke. Smoke has returned alongside with Striker. Striker, he was there in Mortal Kombat 3 for initially. But it's kind of cool, he's back. So some of the mains are back. And you notice, so, oh, there you go, that's the combo that I wanted to do. Yeah, some of the cameo characters have their, you know, classic costumes on. Boom, flawless victory. Fantastic.
Round 2, fight.
Yeah, this is a nice combo. Back forward circle, back forward B on Xbox. Boom. Yes, look at that. Look at that. Now this is another move I really like. So is down forward X or down forward A on PlayStation. Oh look, this is available. Oh no, he got me. Oh, that's Striker. Disgrace. Oh man. Now I end up like Kenshi, got stabbed in the eye. Okay, this is, we'll do a fatality. Okay, this is Reptile's fatality, right? There you go. Where he turns into a lizard, becomes invisible, and basically eats him alive. Eats him for Kana, you know? Yeah. Stomp him in the head. There we go. Fatality. Simple as that. Reptile wins. And this is the reptile he should be. Always. I don't want him seeing all lizards. I love the way his ethnicity is a human and then you transition to a lizard. This is how it should be. You know? I'm glad they actually got into their senses to actually, you know. So we got Scorpion. I think this is Kuai Liang. Kuai Liang used to be the Sub-Zero in the recent franchise of Mortal Kombat. But in this game, he is Scorpion. Oh man. Go away. Perfect. Oh. Oh man. These teleport attacks. Oh. See that? Down forward A, down forward X. This is a very overpowered move. Because you can literally do juggling, you know? Boom. Sick. Okay, didn't do much damage, but that's fine. Just demonstrating. See that? This is a very nice move. I like this one. Yeah, this is a nice one. I like this one. We press forward Y, forward X. I'll do a brutality. No. Oh, this is a brutality. This is second brutality. Yeah. And this was from Mortal Kombat 2. His fatality is similar to Mortal Kombat 2. So they made it a brutality in this game, which is fantastic. There you go. Continue. Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, good stuff so far. Good stuff so far. Alright, Raiden and Scorpion. Now, Raiden is actually young. He's not actually an Elder God in this timeline. There is this thing of timelines. Actually, the Elder God is actually Liu Kang. So, which is kind of weird, you know? But... oh, no. Come on, no. No. So, to use a cameo, you have to... it's basically operate on the RB button or R1 button. Like, the directions determine, like, what kind of attack it is. So, it's like RB with forward, you do this attack. Something like that. Yeah? And it's like a gauge meter. So what you just saw there, Scorpion actually brought me back on Spear to so this is different kind of things. And there's actually a cameo fatality as well. But the thing is, what sucks about cameos is there are some fighters, let's say Striker, Cyrax, Sector, you cannot play in full fighter. I think they might add them soon, but for now I'm not liking it, you know? But so far this game is actually really good. I wouldn't say it's as fast paced as Mortal Kombat X, but it's definitely faster paced of Mortal Kombat 11 in my opinion, you know? Okay, fatality. Boom. Okay, let me do cameo fatality. So this is Scorpion because I chose Scorpion, right? So we'll go for the Toasty. Okay, done. Alright, Scorpion comes in. The hot breath, smelly breath, and he explodes. So most cameo fatalities are mostly symbolized fatalities. Oh, flawless victory. Okay, I didn't realize that. Yeah, so it's very simple. The cameo fatalities. It's basically like your second fatality, but unfortunately in this game, you only have one fatality. Kind of reminds me of Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance, where a character only has one fatality. So they scaled it down in a way, which I don't think I'm very used to these things. They should have 2 fatalities on the mains and 2 fatalities on cameos. Maybe they'll add it later, you know, it's new and Dada, you know? So it's a mirror match. It's kind of similar to the original Mortal Kombat 1, where before the boss fights, they have to do a mirror match. Boy. Okay, cool. We got cameo, so that was good help. There you go. So on medium difficulty, it's not too hard. It's not too hard. The biggest challenge is playing online, I'll tell you that. A lot of people are using Yukang. There's another one. Oh, no! Oh, no, actually. Okay, this combo is really nice. What was the other one? What was the other one? Okay. Now in this game, not in the moment, there's no friendship and there's only brutality. I think there is harakiri as well, but that's when you like quit the game. When you do a range quit, I think you do harakiri as well. Alright, that's our second fatality. Fantastic. There we go. Yeah, so we got an increased rank. And look, Shang Tsung and Quan Chi. Now, who remembers Shang Tsung and Quan Chi? Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. So it has an element of Deadly Alliance as well. There you go. So you actually fight both. One, Shang Tsung's the main, and Quan Chi as the cameo. Sick. They're not too bad to fight on medium difficulty. If you know what you're doing, you'll be grand. Oh man, Quan Chi came out of nowhere. Oh, that. Come on, let's get a flawless victory. Flawless victory, boys. That's it, man. On Shang Tsung. Hardest thing in the world, bro. There, this is a nice one. Yeah, as soon as you get your opponent on the corner. Now, you see how I'm just destroying him? I won't do it online because, you know, with humans, it's predictable. There we go, we finished. Nice. So that, look, as you notice, your cameo fights their cameo, and we bring Shang Tsung and Quan Chi defeated, just like in Deadly Alliance. So it has a Deadly Alliance vibe to it as well. Because remember, there's this thing of timelines. Come on, kick them out. Yeah. Yeah, fall to God. All habits all habits die hard, boys. Exactly how Deadly Alliance is. Alright, so I thought I was gonna make this short clip, right, for this video of Mortal Kombat 1. I'm just gonna talk to you about the overall of my opinion of this game. Now, first of all, I talked about the cameos.
It seems like a good idea, but I don't think, I personally don't like it because you're kind of limited, and also there's some characters that people might like, let's say Sector or Cyrax, then you can't really play as a main, so you have to play as a cameo. But hopefully soon, if there's some cameo characters that you could play as main, that would be fantastic. That's one thing. Let me talk to you about content. There is a lot of content in my opinion as well, but I think the content that in Mortal Kombat 1 is quite complex as compared to the other games. In the other games it was more simple. There is this game mode called Invasions in the Conqueror. In the main menu there's this thing called Invasions. It's basically like a mixture of the Crypt, Towers of Time, and also the Conquest, basic Conquest mode. There's like tutorials that you could do all in one. So it's basically 3 in 1. So it does take time to get into a hang of it. I'm still learning the Invasion, so the content is there, which is fantastic. But I would say it's quite complicated. So it's not as welcoming as, you know, compared to the previous Mortal Kombat games as well. So in terms of gameplay, I find it very like fast paced. So it's a bit more fast paced. I think I mentioned that in the gameplay as well. A bit more faster than Mortal Kombat 11, and also it's more aesthetically pleasing as well. As compared to other games as well, you know, some nice moves and even more overpowered combos. So even the storyline is pretty good in my opinion. I liked it as well. Overall, in my opinion, Mortal Kombat 1, I think some of them I think they wanted. I wish like they could have done like what in Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance, Armageddon and Deception they could have. But like the gameplay, the fighting engine they had, it's mostly like what people wanted anyway. In terms of graphics, I forgot to mention about graphics. In my opinion, graphics seems okay. I don't see the best graphics I've ever seen in my life. But then again, at the same time, graphics don't matter if, you know, the fighting engine and the gameplay is arcadey, is very good, you know. It doesn't matter if you have the content, if you have the, you know, if the fighting engine is really good, then like graphics is not really not much of an issue. But in my opinion, I don't. If you are graphics fanatic, then I don't think graphics, in my opinion, don't really matter. But at the same time, it doesn't look as good as it compared. It's just like as good as Mortal Kombat 11. So it's just in the trailer. It's just for like the aesthetics in the trailer. But in the gameplay, it's like meh. But overall, but like again, it doesn't matter. I don't know why I keep reiterating this. But overall, Mortal Kombat 1 seems good. I think by years time they'll add something new. So it's just still fresh. There's still a lot of things, and hopefully they might, you know, add some stuff. But yeah, and that's what I'm gonna say on that. What I think about Mortal Kombat 1. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoy. Hope you guys have a very nice day.